Hello, beautiful soul. It's Natalie Southgate here, creator of Chakra Dance, the movement therapy modality. Today, I want to do a little chat about intuition, following your intuition, trusting your intuition, and how does that even show up? I think it's a big topic, and we're all told about trusting your intuition. But I was working with some clients today, and I learned just as much from my clients always as they learn from me. And one of them was we're talking about the subject of intuition. And she was talking about how she has learned to follow her intuition by following when she has those feelings of yearning for something. And just that very word, yearning, just stirred up so much within me. And, I think she's absolutely right. Sometimes we get stuck in our heads about this is the right thing I should do next. This is my path. This is what I should do. It's very kind of, I guess, that left brain, that logical brain, which we need. But then there's this other side, isn't there? And it's the intuitive brain. And a lot of people are like, well, how do I know it's my intuition? How do I trust my intuition? How do I even understand what my intuition is? And I think that she's right. When you get those feelings of yearning for something, it's like your soul is calling you towards something, saying, this is the right path. Even if sometimes it doesn't make logical sense. Sometimes there might be lots of reasons not to do it, but there's this kind of pull, this yearning that brings up all of these feelings. And if this is happening for you and you're feeling really pulled towards something, just trust that that's your soul calling you. That's an intuitive message. And that normally then comes along with lots of little signs and synchronicities, little chance encounters, coincidences. All of these things are how the intuition work. Okay, these little signs. So sometimes we can say, oh, that there's no meaning in that. It's kind of looking out, being more awake, being more open to what are the signs and synchronicities coming to you, along with these deeper yearnings, and knowing that this path is just as important. It was Einstein that said something, I won't get the quote spot on, but it was something about how, the intuitive mind, he said, is like a sacred gift. Okay. And the rational mind is like a faithful servant. Okay, just think about that. And he said, we've created a society that really kind of honors the servant, worships the servant, but has forgotten the gift, and I think he's so right. That message is so right. And it's about balance. We need both in our lives. But for so many of us, we get so caught up in the rational, this is how it should be done. These are the rules. This is what we have to follow, that we ignore the yearnings, we bury the yearnings, we don't pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. So this has been my little remembrance today, and I was blessed to receive some of that wisdom through one of my clients, and I just wanted to pass this on and share this with you in case this is something that is in your life at the moment. There's a pathway that you're being called towards at the moment, and maybe now's the time to follow that yearning. So sending you many blessings.